Hey Aquarius, moon and rising signs. I know that I just, uploaded your readings for 2025, mostly on a spiritual and emotional level. So those messages are for the spirit. Those are spiritual messages, heart messages, okay, for the year 2025 and what you can expect and the things that you need to do to reach certain goals on the emotional and spiritual level. This message is going to be a little bit shorter, but it's going to pertain to your money, just the material world, your money, your finances, your career, your job, okay, and the work that you do, the work that you're, the goals that you were trying to reach in your life, okay? So we're going to go ahead, Aquarius, sun and rising signs, and we're going to look and see what advice is in store for you from the ancestors and guardians for the year of 2025 regarding the material world, regarding your finances and your job and or career. And as well as for those of you who are in college or trying to go to school or go back to school, okay? Ancestors and guardians for Aquarius, rising and moon signs. What is their advice and guidance for 2025 regarding their money and material life? Let's see, Aquarius. These videos, again, are not going to be that long. I want to make sure that I get straight to the point as best I can. So let's see, Aquarius, moon and rising signs for their material life and their money in 2025. Okay. Okay, so Aquarius, moon and rising signs. You guys need to realize how big-brained you are, okay? There is something here about your creativity that knows no bounds, and you need to give credit to yourself for that. You were born with so many different ideas, Aquarius, sun and or moon and rising signs. Some of you guys may have water in your in one of those placements, or in your a lot of water in your chart, so you're very creative. But Aquarius, moon and rising signs. I have to keep saying that because I keep saying sun and rising signs. That's not what I'm reading for. It's moon and rising signs. For 2025, do not allow yourself to be the person tagging along with other people's ideas, because you have bigger ideas. So if this is a group, if this is like a group endeavor, a group project, whatever, I'm just getting that your mind and your creativity, again, just goes beyond what the people in your group can understand. And there may be the need to really be by yourself, to really step away in order to create new ideas. Make a list of like things, something that you can create, a project or a service that you can provide to your community, or, in your city or your state, or in your, just nationwide, wherever you live. You may be looking around at other people and what they're creating, and you're trying to kind of pull inspiration from that. But then, especially if you're looking on social media, you might be pulling from a lot of different people, but that's kind of causing you to lose your own creativity, or just to feel so just oversaturated with everyone else's creativity and ideas, that it's not, you're leaving yourself no space for your own. So you may need to spend, some of you guys need to go climb a tree. Be careful when you do that, be safe. But some of you guys need to just go climb a tree. Some of you guys need to spend time in nature. You need to spend time in nature around animals. Like, there's a lot of noise in your head, or a lot of noise surrounding you about, you know, your talent or what you should be doing or what you should be creating, that, again, there's just no space for your own ideas. And there is the need to spend a lot of time on your own in nature with a notebook or a sketchbook, coming up with your own ideas. Let's see, Aquarius, moon and rising signs. Let's see what more comes out. Leadership. Well, they've spoken. Yeah, this is exactly what I was getting, you guys. Like, there are people, some of you guys went to school and you were the top of your class, or, you know, you have a way of showing people who's boss without showing people who's boss. You know what I mean? Without saying anything. You just show up in a room with an idea, with a project, and everybody's like, that's a really good idea, or like, wow, you're so creative. Like, you may get that a lot, Aquarius, moon and rising signs, where people are just like, how did you come up with that? Or how did you make that? How did you create that? And you may not even know how. You're just like, it just came to me. Like, you have a gift, Aquarius, because it's coming from the cosmos. It's coming from the gods. Okay, it's coming from your ancestors, like from the ether. Like, this is not something there where you just read a book, or you've been looking on Pinterest, or you've been looking at YouTube videos to learn. It's like, part of it might be that, yes, but when you just sit with yourself for a while and you just let it come to you, and it might take some time, Aquarius, you have so much potential when it comes to making money. You're very innovative, very helpful, very nurturing when it comes to professional, environments. When people see you, or they see your work, or when they see you work, Aquarius, they automatically know, okay, Aquarius has got it. We don't even need to give any input. They're going to come up with something so amazing, right? That we're going to be blown away, or it's going to be so helpful and innovative, right? Yeah. You're a builder, Aquarius. You guys know how to build. You guys know how to create. And it gives you a sense of fulfillment, right? Like, it gives you a sense of like, wow, I've accomplished something. Like, when you're sitting down creating something or working on a project, Aquarius, moon and rising signs, like, you're just like, you feel really good about yourself. Like, you're really feeling yourself in 2025. So this is a good time to go to paint, go take some classes, or this is a good time to start, maybe going out in nature, going camping, going on a hike. Just, I'm just getting a sense that some of you guys need to bring a sketchbook, a notebook with you, okay? This creativity and this leadership is coming from the universe, is coming from up above, right? That's what I'm getting. This is not something that can be taught. Some of you guys, even if you guys went to school or to college, you guys had so much potential. And some of your peers were probably just like, how are they doing so good? Like, how are they so smart? How do they pass every test? How do they know that math equation? Or how did they figure that out, right? It's because you were put down here to lead. You were put down here to fix things. You were put down here to open a new world for people. Blessed change. A major life change brings you great blessings. Okay, what's interesting is at the bottom of each of these decks here, two different decks, you got positivity, faith, and optimism. Some of you guys have Leo in your chart, by the way. Big time Leo energy in your in your big three, sun, moon, or rising. And then at the bottom of the other deck, my mermaid deck, you have positive energy. So, and there's dolphins. So definitely your talents and the ideas and the mind that you have it's of the gods, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs. Like you are unmatched. Okay. Especially if you have Leo in your chart too, that's your sister sign. So if you have both opposing signs or both like sister signs in your chart, Leo and Aquarius, then this is huge for you. This is big. Okay. You're meant to shine. You are meant to shine. Do not, in 2025, this is not the time to hide yourself. Okay. You have people who are looking at you like, how are you doing this? How do you do this? Some of you guys may be the only person in your family with this ability. If there's anybody else in your family that has this ability, it was either they were hiding it and they never lived up to their full potential, or this was far back into your lineage, into your heritage. Okay. But as of right now, it seems like you, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs, when it comes to making money and when it comes to brand new ideas and creativity and building an empire, I'm getting that some of you guys, you're the only one in your family that has these innate abilities and capabilities. Okay. And there's some people I'm getting like that surround you. They're very intimidated by it, or they're triggered by it, and they try to block you. You know, you may have people in your life, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs, where you offer them help. You're like, oh, I can do this. And I have, you show them your capabilities, and they're just like, no, we got it. We don't need your help. Like, it's almost like they know that you have that capability, but if you were to show up and really show them what you can do and everybody else saw it, like that person would feel kind of left out and feel, upset that you're getting the shine. Like it seems like you're surrounded by people, Aquarius, that just, they're really triggered by you because you're just so naturally capable. For Aquarius, moon, and rising signs for 2025. Don't hide yourself, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs. You guys have so much potential. I don't even think you guys recognize your potential. Okay. Yeah, wishes come true. Rapid achievement of your dreams and wishes. Absolutely. Safe and happy travel, protection from harm when you're journeying. So some of you guys, Aquarius, you may travel for work. Okay. Maybe dealing with people who are putting like bad energy towards you and how they think about you. And so it can get in the way of your travels. Just make sure you're protecting your energy in 2025. But yeah, you have wishes come true. And this is card number 1. That is amazing. Yeah, you are number 1, Aquarius. You're at front and center stage, and I'm really feeling that there are people who do not like it. They don't like it. You do have people in your life, Aquarius, who are so happy for you and they want to see you shine, and they're in awe of what you're capable of doing and how much money you're able to make on your own, right? So you are surrounded by both people who want to see you shine and people who don't. Okay, we're going to pull one more card for you guys, and we're going to conclude your reading. Okay, Aquarius. Let's see, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs for their money and material life in 2025. So definitely, Aquarius, please stay optimistic in 2025 when it comes to your money and career. Do not give up on yourself, please. Do not give up on yourself. Okay, yeah, so some of you guys, you definitely have a higher purpose. That's why you were born the way you are. You came into this world having already known that you have a higher purpose, and that's why people don't understand you. That's why people cannot understand how they can't really level up to you, because you were one of the souls put down here to change the world, or to change a community, to improve and transform a community. Yeah. Challenges will arise, okay? But don't let that deter you, okay? Don't take no for an answer. You know, be peaceful. You know, don't let anybody try to create any type of animosity or talk behind your back and try to, dirty your name, you know, because they're jealous, or because, they don't like that you can, make things happen financially. Okay. Yeah. Some of you guys, even in your romantic partnerships, you were actually the one that was meant to lead financially, whether you're male or female, because that's just how capable you are. Okay. So financially, with your money and your career, in 2025, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs, your wishes are meant to come true. As long as you remain positive and optimistic about your future financially, as long as you continue to create and build on those energies, and as long as you're willing to take charge in any group setting. So if there's people who need help, take charge. And if there are people who are triggered by it, like, why do you have to do everything? And it's just like, because I know what I'm doing. Do you know what you're doing? There may be somebody who's trying to make you seem like, you don't know what you're doing and you're just trying to take over. It's like, well, what ideas do you have to bring to the table? What value are you trying to bring to this company or to this group or whatever, right? The proof is in the work, right? All right. Much love and light to all of you, Aquarius, moon, and rising signs. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.